Yo, what is up? Welcome in, rock and roll, let's go, and thank you for joining me once again, or for your very first time, my savage ladies and gentlemen, random viewers of YouTube. I'm your host, Savage-Recluse-Gaming, and I'm sitting down to play some Call of Duty Warzone Battle Royale for your entertainment. I'll also be doing a little bit of drinking, a little bit of cannabis consumption, and of course some tobacco smoking, so get ready for that. And I assure you, any and all use of mind-altering substances is done strictly for educational, recreational, spiritual, and medicinal purposes by trained professionals in a controlled environment. Please don't duplicate anything you see here at home. What's up and welcome in, Barack birth certificate. It's not here yet, man. Welcome to the dirty 30s, man. Shit. I knew a dirty 30 once. It had 6 cylinders. My penis is too big to fit in any of them. I was fucking with you guys. I love to say wild off the wall shit like that, and I have people just be like, Jesus Christ, where did that come from? Like, why? Just to catch you off guard. To make you do the savage viewer dance. Rock and fucking roll. You say stuff like that early in your broadcast, they can't monetize it. They're never putting a commercial on this stream, ever. And as a result, it'll be shown to far less people. The very first time you say anything questionable, as a matter of fact, you are basically shit-canned. Blacklisted and semi-perma-banned. About to be badass, boys. Woo! Hot damn. Let's make sure no cherries went anywhere. What the fuck actually even just happened? Is it on camera? Can we see me fumble that hard? No, it just slides right between my fingers off camera, and we never really do see what happened, but I assure you it was extremely clumsy. Not quite as stupid as what happened in the broadcast earlier tonight, but dumb enough. Dumb enough. Well, there we go. The 10 Commandments is free with ads. 3 hours and 51 minutes. It's just as long as I remember it. Oh, let's have one drink together. A celebration of my 3rd decade of life and a hope for the continuation of my semi-decent health. My God, that is absolute rot gut worst stuff I've ever drank in my life. That was truly terrible. And again, I'm not sponsored by Mitten Vodka, but they're present in the stream with us. Let's go. cool to have everybody hanging out earlier tonight. Big thank you to everyone that stopped in on the stream. I'm turning 30 and one of the youngest members of my viewing population just turned 18. I thought that was awesome. It's nice to have the kids age out in the viewing audience. He's a grown ass man now. Fit to vote, fit to fight. And voluntarily, like, you know what I'm saying, ready to rock and roll. He said out of his entire high school, him and one other guy were enlisting, and I was like, that's awesome. And the fact that they both probably know each other, probably exercise together, probably discuss their futures together and stuff, that's even cooler. And maybe not. Maybe not. I had some buddies that talked about maybe joining the army after high school, and like, when I talked about it with them, I think they all knew damn well that I wasn't going if they didn't go. No point in it. I was like, we either all go together or none of us go, and none of us did. When I was younger, I was kind of against people joining the military, but now at this point in my life and somewhere around my mid-20s, it was like, I'm not against it. I guess around the time my brother enlisted, I thought about it from a lot of different perspectives and decided, I was like, it's not that bad. These young guys are trying to do, despite whatever results they manage to achieve based off of all this red tape bullshit provided by our politicians and our soft-hearted people. Get a bowl packed up quick off to the side and just enjoy my evening, folks. I will be working for the early half of tomorrow, and I doubt that I'll be running an early morning live stream like I did today, but appreciate everybody that's been chilling with me. Not just today or, you know, in the days leading up to this, but throughout the time my channel's been around. I mean, some of you guys have been around since the very beginning. Never jump ship on me. I appreciate you. That never-ending support means more than you know. Especially because I remember where we started. Rock and roll, baby. Just getting a little something packed up off to the side. You better believe when I hopped off that stream earlier to go and eat dinner that I had a couple more drinks just hanging out. Got a pretty nice buzz going right now, but I think the shot that I took just a moment ago will be the one and only drink of this broadcast. Me and my boy just got done listening to Coon Tunes a minute ago. I had to hear some Death Around the Corner since I had promoted that song in the stream earlier tonight. Like I said, it's one of the first bullshit ass old school songs that I really enjoyed. Alright, got my bowl packed. We'll play a little bit of Verdansk casuals. Maybe I'll end up switching over to Haven's Hollow, but I haven't been playing Rebirth lately. We've just been waiting for the countdown, so expect that if that's what ends up happening. Planning a Michigan trip soon. Oh yeah, you motherfucker. That's what I'm talking about. What are you coming up here for? Got some people you guys are visiting, or you just going for some tourism? Coming up for, well, tourism. I figured. Those are some of my favorite places to visit in Michigan too.
Real things coming soon.
You know, if my old black market dealer hadn't had a heart attack, fell down the stairs and died, like, and that actually is what happened, like, is fucking ridiculously tragic, but yeah, if like that hadn't happened, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't be visiting these recreational cannabis locations, and yet, nah, it kind of forced my hand. When I started working legal, I no longer had access to things I had access to before, so, and it was kind of like, you know,
Battle Royale.
it's hard to explain and break down to people. A lot of people would be like, I think it's really weird that you would buy weed, but you, yeah, it is what it is. Strange God, huh? Existence in and of itself is strange. I've had a couple people talk about coming up here to Michigan and see me. Ain't nobody ever done it yet, but I'd always enjoy meeting up with somebody somewhere and just hanging out and whatnot. Shit, I remember one time I had a viewer that was talking about coming up here, and like, he said he was gonna bring his brother. Well, first he's coming along, and then he's gonna bring his brother with him. Then he's gonna bring his girlfriend with him. Then he's gonna bring his brother with him. And it's like, at the point that he thought he was gonna bring his girlfriend with him, I was like, that'd be cool. I was like, we could go out on a double date. But like now, you know, my old lady being so pregnant, me having the kids and stuff, it's like, there ain't gonna be no double dating going on for a while. lot of people hear that shit, and I think they'd instantly start snickering or making fun of me, this, that, the other thing, like, you know what I'm saying, but
to eliminate all targets.
that's an old school thing in my area. A guy and his gal going out with another guy and another gal, like, I mean, double dating, triple dating, third and fourth wheeling. I had some homeboys that used to come and hang out with me back when me and Mr. Savage first got together, and
You've got a loadout
me and
drop
Mr.
inbound.
Savage spent a lot of time together alone too. Son of a bitch, I'm proud of that boy though, and I'm just happy. I couldn't even put it into words with how my life's worked out. I never could do it justice. There'd be nothing I could say that'd add up to the way it feels.
Taking effective fire!
Not in a million years. I don't know the words. I'll never live long enough to learn them.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Your objective's simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
Just about any man like me, though, that's lucky enough to have some kids, you ought to feel that way. And if you don't, work on it.
Reloading!
I'll never judge you for not feeling that way. I'll judge you for not trying.
Took a round! Changing mags!
Get the fucking hell out of here, you cocksucking fucker. Yeah, just hold it down on both fucking magazines. What's ammunition? What is ammunition?
Reloading! Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
All my teammates are down south there. I might actually delete Warzone after tonight, and maybe I won't. Maybe I'll see like what I can do space-wise to get Modern Warfare Remastered downloaded and get some PlayStation Plus going again. I'd like to run that with Sham and Gamer Ray. They both seem kind of burned out on Warzone. Sham's been complaining about how cartoony it is, and Ray's been complaining about how many cheaters there are and stuff.
Positive ID on the bounty targets.
I enjoy
Hunt them
playing
down.
that with either of them. With Sackett being gone. You know, Sackett was one of the main things that kept me in Warzone for a long time because it's crossplay.
Taking effective fire!
I don't think a lot of people realize, like, how good of buddies me, him, Ray, Sham are. Like, I don't think anyone really, like, understands that fully when they come across us. But those are my guys right there. And I just failed, like, you know what I'm saying? I fell short of being a good friend in real life to a lot of people, but I was able to keep a lot of people company through the internet. You know, through electricity, this, that, the other thing. And all the people that asked me, you know, are you ever going to quit smoking weed? And I said no. I told them the truth, but I just got to the point where I thought more about my life with Mrs. Savage and my responsibilities as a man than I thought of a lot of other things. So, and then years later I started to question this and that, certain moments and certain conversations with certain people. I remember one guy that got in a lot of trouble and caused a lot of trouble, and one day, years and years later, I asked my old lady, I said, do you think that guy was trying to set me up?
Reloading.
Like, you know, this one particular night. And she said, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? She said, I couldn't really say anything about that. She's like, but I kind of like, I just broke everything down to her. And like I told you boys not that long ago, if you don't trust a woman, you don't tell her a goddamn thing. Ever about anything. I don't care what the fuck you got on your mind. Or what you've got to deal with. Like, if you dealt with it before her, you can deal with it without her. Like, there ain't no reason to fucking unload your problems on the other people, especially women.
Need to survive to redeploy.
Like, for God's sake.
Taking effective fire! I'm reloading! Squad mate redeploying to the AO.
I think most of my friends would be very concerned if they found out how little I value their lives in comparison to the lives of their women and children. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people would be like, why do you give a fuck whether or not my kids live? Why the fuck do you give a fuck whether or not my wife lives? But the truth is, I don't care about my life at all. I care about my wife and I care about my kids. And when it comes to my friends, I don't care about their life at all. I care about their wife, I care about their kids. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people would be like, that's fucked up, like, that's weird, that doesn't even sound right, this, that, the other thing. But it's like it is. Because I wouldn't look at your wife in any way beyond, like, you know, a friend, beyond, like, a sister. And I wouldn't look at your kids any different than I'd look at a cousin, a niece, a nephew, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so what I mean by that is, like, our lives don't mean anything, brother. My life, your life, the lives of most men. Men are the most dangerous predator on earth. I don't expect you to value my life. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of absurd. More so, I expect you to consider, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, contemplate my trustworthiness. Oh, Bleezy's on, let's go. If you said you didn't trust me, I'd say you were smart. That's a good, you know what I'm saying? It's a good policy. Don't trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. I laughed not that long ago, and I know I was drinking that night, but like I said, hold on, I'll kill this fucker. There we go. Anyway, I said, like, you know, give me a moment. I got good and tuned up since my birthday was coming soon. I plan on working tomorrow. Something about trust. Doesn't matter. It was in reference to a broadcast I'd run not that long ago, but the fact that it escapes my mind right at this current moment. I was just about to say it too.
Changing mags!
It means I'm the perfect amount of buzzed, and I'm absolutely relaxed. Like, nothing's bothering me right now. I'm just talking about stuff with people. I'll read all those comments in just a moment. I realized I'm quite behind in the chat. I have no idea what I was gonna say, but I'm like blissfully ignorant. Sure, it's some pessimistic, pseudo-intellectual nonsense. Since every man is a fucking hypocrite, a liar. I hate pseudo-intellectuals. Perhaps there's a bit of projection involved in that. God damn, I got a mean buzz going. It's fucking beautiful. I like the way it's hitting me right now. Just right. And I'm loving every second of it because I know tomorrow I'll have to work. And I'm not worried about it. It's, like I said, it's a birthday. It's a day like any other. I'm a 30-year-old man. As of midnight.
Changing mags!
Not worried about having to work.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
It's a little annoying because I wanted to take the day off, but I fucked that up earlier today.
Changing mags!
Round 3. Let's go. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what what I was going to say earlier and I ended up forgetting. I have continuously tried to remember since then, but it's most likely something I've said before and was just getting ready to regurgitate in your fucking lap. My dear sweet viewers. It's not your fault. I don't mean to do that to you. I know it gets stale. Why are we down here in the fucking low ground? You goddamn animals. You ignorant fucking heathens. And this wretched creature that I've had to slay out in the open here. The tragedy is ongoing. I'll wait a minute. I'll pop this for you, AB, and I'll buy 2 additional to go with it. Let's get back here. Use these filing cabinets for a little bit of cover. Oh boy. Well, how long have I been here?
Operator establishing
30 minutes according to the timer. Let me refresh it and make sure that it's accurate.
Can someone buy me back in?
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Alright. Yo, let's go. Yeah, we've seen me much fucking drunker than that.
Contract failed. Objective lost.
Can someone buy me
So I
back
think
in?
I will, in fact, take another tank. Oh, you guys really all need to be bought back? You're weaklings. To fucking count on someone like me, fucking wretched. Wretched, disgusting. Worthless.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Alright, I'll do a half one instead. I should cut myself off anyway. God help me tomorrow. I'll drink some Gatorade before I go to bed.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone. Your squad mate won the fight. They're redeploying now.
Watch it. I had a good day, folks. Believe that.
An enemy squad is hunting you.
I've had
Stay
a
sharp.
good day. My kid kind of always makes me feel like $1 million.
I'm reloading!
Alright, let's crack some ass. Hey, just split.
I'm hit! Changing max!
It's not good. Shit. I knew I was down for the count. Damn it. Finish him and come to me. Yes. Yes, Green. Yes! No, get me up, get me up. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. No! He bucked him down, you fucking son of a bitch.
Here we go.
Fuck. There is no mercy. Just the laughter of thirsting gods. Let's fucking go, baby. Cheers. Ow.
Loadout drop headed your way. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Let's have ourselves a fight.
It's the first game of the stream,
Almost
right?
your turn, soldier. Stand by.
You wanna go to one of the lakes? I heard that. I'm getting mighty old, brother.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Dirty 30s. I like it. I do. I'm not against it at all. When I say I'm getting mighty old, I don't want anyone to think that I ever look down on elderly people. People that have lived long.
Good job.
Changing
Ready up
max.
for redeployment.
I'm back on station!
He got his fucking wig split, dude. I just don't know why he didn't stop reviving to crack that dude. I can't hate on it too much. I'm gonna hop in this fucker. Lay it out. Do it old school. I remember we used to put deployable cover and a sentry turret up in the back of these, dude. Like, we'd have like deployable cover, sentry turret, trophy system. It was crazy, dude. I loved it. Have a bunch of dudes just rolling around and letting shit rip. The concept of the trophy system alone, I think, is so tight. Like the idea of it just saying no, you can't throw grenades or shoot rockets at us. It's so cool. Because like explosive devices are kind of terrifying, dude.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Dude, even just the idea of getting hit with a flashbang and then having a bunch of people come in and just fucking pop my shit, dude, is just fucking, that's wild.
An enemy squad
It's above and beyond. Let me tell you that. It's pretty fucking intense. That is pretty fucking intense.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is moving. The enemy squad hunting you is down. You're clear for now.
Crap, whatever, I can get off the ground at this point, I don't even care. What is that?
I'm reloading.
Not bad.
Napalm strike standing by.
Fuck, dude! Damn it. I did that to myself. Somebody stomped this guy in his fucking face. Leroy Jenkins, you fucking dirty bastard. Oh. I'm only BigP-Hosed-You. I'll never compare to someone great like Leroy. What are you doing, Ray? You gonna come and catch a few games with me? Dirty 30 is good. 40 beat, yeah. I heard that.
They picked the wrong fight. Way to get it.
Let's go. I'm back to the menu, boys. I can't believe I've lived this long. It's awesome. I know it won't go on much longer, and I'm not worried about that. Just enjoying it while it lasts. 30's really, really good. That's an amazing score. Woo. Who's coming to join me on round 2? A long time ago, I asked an old lady if she had a paper clip, and she said, "Why, yes, I have a paper clip. What do you need it for?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm just working on this and that, like, you know what I'm saying?" And she gave me one, and I've had it ever since. I was 15. Half my life. And I used to carry like one of those long, like straight black combs that has like the finer bristles and then the thicker bristles. And I know that almost every single man out there knows what I'm talking about. They've seen them in their lifetime. I used to carry a comb like that. The very first time that I went out on a date with the woman that I have kids with now, I put this comb in my pocket. And it wasn't even really a date. I just so happened to put this comb in my pocket and go and walk around with that girl. And yeah, ended up planting a big old fucking smooch on her. You know what I'm saying? Me and her were making out downstairs on a couch that's still in my living room. And I've carried that comb in my pocket every day ever since. And a lot of people just wouldn't even understand something like that. It's a good luck type thing, though. And, like, you know, I don't know. You either understand or you don't. Like, when it comes to good luck and this and that, it's like... Who got the first invite? Was it Ray or Bleezy? I don't remember at this point. Okay, Ray's in, so Bleezy needs an invite. Ray, what's up, dude? Not shit, man. Getting ready to fucking roll the clock over and just get older. Yeah, go and get some work done tomorrow. How's your night going? I heard that. Dude, I've been drinking this giant bottle of vodka for like 4 fucking days. I swear to God, like, just, it's been relentless. What is up, Blazy? Not shit, dude. Just chilling. Taking it super fucking easy. Getting ready to just get older. Yes, sir. Dude, I remember when cannabis got legalized in my state, I got to smoke some weed with my great-grandmother, and dude, she was, I'm not disrespecting her, but I'm gonna say this, she was pretty old. She was up in her 90s when I was smoking weed with her and shit, and it was the first time she'd ever smoked weed in her life. And like, yeah, dude, it was just a super fucking cool experience. Let me tell you that. Like, it was awesome. And like, I remember when weed got legalized and I was able to grow it on our property, not like... Okay, so here's the thing. There's a lot of stupid little fucking bastard kids that have no mother and father that would be dumb enough that they would grow weed on their aunt and grandmother's property. I was not that stupid. And the day that it got legalized, my great-grandmother celebrated it by smoking weed with me at our kitchen table. But, like, she knew damn well I would never do anything to jeopardize my family's claim on this particular property by producing, you know what I'm saying, nor distributing cannabis on it. So, like, yeah, she understood. And, like, yeah, it's a cool memory. Smoking some bud with her. Like I said, the day it got legalized, like, we didn't wait for things to get figured out or you know, this, that, the other thing. Like, yeah, we just dug right in. I thought it was so cool. There's no experience like smoking weed with your great-grandmother. And like having that same great-grandmother understand the concept of moonshine. You know? I mean, it was awesome. Alright, boys, let's get it. Yes, it's Havens Hollow. We'll catch a warm-up as a 3-piece team. And see where we end up. I'm gonna play until about mid to work in the morning. But I will come home tonight, or tomorrow night, and party hardy with you fuckers. Guaranteed. I mean, do I not every day? I'll be here. When and how sober and or intoxicated, I can't say. Let's go, motherfuckers. I've got one more job after this one that's gonna suck fucking ass, but it's not gonna be like that far away, and it's not that bad as far as work goes. I'll just be there a couple days, just like this job. It's a little bit further than the one I'm going to. And I got paid for the job that I had to do where I was gone for a little while.
All stations,
So,
this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
that was fucking
Check
badass.
weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment.
My old lady let me know what that hit this morning, and I was just like, thank God. But like yesterday, dude, and I laughed about this earlier. I had somebody come in and they're like, the death of Adolf Hitler, like, you know, like the suicide of Adolf Hitler, and like the death of Benito Mussolini had nothing to do with Jesus Christ. And as I was having that conversation on stream with the person, we were probably blowing up those Nigerians. I fucking died when I found that out today. I thought that was so awesome. I was like, they're like, it has nothing to do with it. And I was like, so all these motherfuckers have been slaughtering Christians for no reason. I was like, and now they've got to suck a big fat fucking dick. I was like, and that has nothing to do with it. I was like, eat shit and die, dude. We fucking crap down their throat on Christmas. So dope.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Super dope.
Incoming fire.
And I know it really does suck for people when they expect that every single man who claims to be a follower of Christ, they expect me to be a pussy. It really does suck for you. And I'm sorry. I can't do that for you.
Reloading.
I know it catches you off guard. I know you don't like it.
Your squad mates back
And
on
I don't
station.
care.
Good work.
I find it interesting that it catches you off guard. I'm like, you've obviously never read the Old Testament if you think that Christians like me don't exist. Like, or that we're not real in our faith. Man, I've seen people handle poisonous snakes and burn their goddamn face with fucking fires. I mean, what are you talking about? Like, our faith isn't real. There's nothing realer than that. Now, I'm not saying that's how I practice Christianity. I'm saying I've seen people who practice Christianity handle poisonous snakes and burn their face.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
I like them.
Bounty target.
I look upon them as people that have extreme fucking conviction. They're just like, yes, this is the one absolute truth and I'll demonstrate it to you. And I'm like, I like you a lot. You're better to convert people than I, for sure, certainly, any day.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Your squad mate is redeployed.
Because
Well
you'll
done.
burn your face or get bit by that gosh dang snake.
I'm reloading.
Oh, you fucking son of a bitch. You got me. Money Shot Nuri. Yep, absolutely. Money Shot Nuri is who killed me. If you get him,
Back in the
it's
fight.
bonus
You're getting
points.
another chance. Weapons free.
Nope, I'm not even gonna bother. Our free loadout drops in 10 seconds. I'm rotating towards the pole barn. I'm gonna hold the rooftop and just wait. Once the loadout drops, I'll move out for that.
Loadout drop headed your way. You have reinforcements inbound.
And just so people know, like, you know, the burning your face, like, with a fucking gosh dang campfire and handling snakes, that's not actually a part of orthodoxy in any way, shape, or form. So, like, yeah, that actually has nothing to do with what I was baptized in. Yep, I killed 2 people. You're in there, Bleezy. You're gonna be in there soon.
Target down. Marking the rest
Let's
of them.
go. That's a lot going on. Watch, I ran right through that pile of money, right through the center of both those piles of money. That's so strange. I had to come back for it. I knew I had fucking moved properly through that, but it wasn't until my second passing that I picked up that dirt cash. I got 21,000 now. I did pick it up, but it didn't let me do it on the first pass over. Oh, I'm dead. Same guy that killed me before. You guys fucked him up though. Came right out, stomped on him. Get my money up. Yellow. Got it.
Switching mags. I broke their armor.
Stand
Back
by
on
for
station.
redeployment. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Yeah, I will say this as an Orthodox man. When it comes to them snake handlers, the snake will bite me, it won't bite them. I don't know what that says about them. I don't know if what that says about one of them men is good or bad. I can't actually make any type of determination on that myself. I'll say that it would bite me. I've seen snakes with no fangs try to bite me, and it's because that's what they ought to do. It's because that's their only hope. You know, either you get me or the shovel gets you, the hoe gets you.
Win this thing.
I'm like, I understand. Oh, Bleezy. Damn it. They got the Bleezy, man. Saki 27's not bad for ground spawn.
Enemy airstrike in the area.
Precision right on our heads.
You have
Cheap.
reinforcements inbound.
The one man that can't hear me is probably the only man that needed to. Get fucking shit on you, cocksucker. Hold on, I gotta kill that guy. Never mind, that's green.
I got you.
There's another dude coming up. I thought he wasn't friendly. I got you, right? Fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, you're down on your ass, aren't you? Teabag. Get teabagged. Bleezy's dead, isn't he? Money shot neural. Yeah, you killed me a couple times, but I teabagged you. Now you suffer the ultimate price. I'm buying everybody. Even that random guy I don't like, because he's unfamiliar to me. I'll get you too, Ray. I went back to the buy for you.
Resurgence window is in. Watch your
Taking
six.
effective fire.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Gonna be the best teammate you guys have ever had this match. Shit on these fuckers. You die, and you die. And everybody dies. Because they're not on our team.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Man, yeah. Damn it, Bleezy.
Your squad is down.
Bleezy, do you know who Gypsy Crusader is? You seem fairly well versed in online bullshit pop culture. That's crazy. I honestly assumed out of all the people that you'd know who Paul Miller was. Like, yeah. Yeah, Gypsy Crusader's pretty badass. Like I said, I've been following him loosely for a few years. I actually read his Wikipedia article earlier today and was kind of like, I don't know, disgusted by it, but I know the type of people that run Wikipedia. Can somebody please get Bleezy up? My God, what's happening? Where did this guy come from?
I got Got you. Loading fresh mag.
I'd rip his helmet right off if I could. I'm gonna put an advanced UAV up for you guys.
UAV available for tasking.
1-1 requesting
UAV
recon at
standing
this
by.
time.
UAV available for tasking.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
No, I was seeing this thing where he was actually talking about how one of the reasons Nick Fuentes and him couldn't have a serious conversation is because of all the things that he's been labeled. And I read his like Wikipedia description this morning, and it was talking about like some pretty intense stuff, and I was like, I've got to watch more of this dude's videos where I can say I fully support him. But like I said, I've loosely followed that guy. I respect his stance on a lot of different situations. I mean, yeah.
Reloading.
The thing is, people change over time. So like, I could say I rock with this guy, and he could come out tomorrow and say some crazy or contradictory shit to whatever he said previously. And I've already discussed with my viewers how every man's like a liar and a hypocrite, and it's like, when does he lie, and when does, like, you know, he contradict what he claims to believe in, etc. I'll get this blue guy. Oh, the boy's already dead. I can't do it anymore.
I saw the light there.
UAV standing by.
1-1 requesting recon
UAV
at this
available for
time.
tasking. UAV standing by.
1-1 requesting
Napalm
recon at
strike
this
ready for
time.
delivery.
No, it's always a question as well. It's like, when did he lie? When did he contradict himself? Like, etc. And people have seen me do it. And I've seen me do it. I've pointed it out to you to prove what it's all about. Like, people would be like, cite your source, and it's like Savage-Recluse-Gaming. You down somebody down low. Yep, I finished him. I finished him. His partner came down for him. He dropped down. He's trying to get away from whatever you're doing to him.
Watch your fire.
But you shit right on his day. I'm napalming the guys on the roof here, and yeah. We have one dude up above us here. Oh, wow. That was a great game.
Advise you head to the safe zone. You've got a lot of ground to cover.
Very nice. Very nice.
Put their armor.
Chef's dead. Even the bullets that missed, they still had a target. I'm glad. I don't care about that. Yeah, it's like even the bullets that missed, they had a target. Chef's dead. That's right, same about me. Dude, I had somebody come in and make fun of my fucking aim on this video game not that long ago. They're like, I hope you can aim better in real life. And I know people always expect you to be intimidated by statements like that, but in real life, I'm going to be holding it with two hands. It's completely different. This controller is not shaped like a rifle. So like the fact that they even said that to me, like, it's so weird. Like, I've had people be like, oh, you know that like in real life it's not like Call of Duty, right? And it's like, really? I'm like, that's interesting. I was like, that's very interesting, sir. I'm like, you're right, in real life it's not like Call of Duty, because in yeah, it is what it is. People are lame. Like, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. I remember when I showed off my crossbow backpack, and it's like, Shambolic was like, he's like, Savage, he's like, you don't show off your hardware. And I was just like, no, I don't. I was like, is this crossbow backpack was anything but a backpack? I was like, I wouldn't be able to show it on live stream. I was like, you're right, Mr. Wallach. I was like, we behave. And like, me and him have had conversations in the past where I talk about all these guys that flash guns on Facebook, flash guns on Instagram, you know, just like different places on the internet and stuff. Like, And just, I've always made fun of him in the past, but I just had that behind me one day. I'd been out practicing with it and stuff, and fucking, I was just like, oh, I was like, look at my crossbow backpack. And I was practicing with it. I was trying to see what kind of stuff I could fit inside there. Because again, you're not allowed to show anything like that on a YouTube live stream, because all these douchebags out there that have been like, oh, I'm just gonna blow my head off on live stream. I'm like, you're a rotten cocksucker. I'm like, why did you do that in front of everybody? I'm like, anybody could tune in on that. Kids, I'm like, your family could see that over and over and over and over again. I'm like, it's bad enough they've got to clean up after you, you worthless fucking mess of a man. I'm like, for Christ's sake. Like, at least go outside, you worthless bastard, but you gotta live stream it, don't you? Let's go, Haven's Hollow. Let's go. Did we win?
We're headed to the war
I
zone.
did.
Get geared up and stand by.
Man's beyond gone. He doesn't care anymore. Yeah, I was like, so I did my job. I did good, boss. I did good. I like to hear it. I've been hit in the head a lot, boys. It really doesn't mean much to me anymore to know whether or not I did good or badly. I just like to have
Enemies are
dinner.
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Bow now 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 now. Yes, exactly. They haven't hit me in the head enough. I am not dead yet.
Resurgence. Stay alive.
Mustard and biscuits and such.
Alright, soldier. Mark the drop point for this one and go get off.
I needed that M15, but I'll give you that Peacekeeper MK1 since it's worthless. Our teammate could not hear any of us.
I'm reloading.
I've had some pretty rough times. You better just quit, Master
Changing
Ultraman.
max.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
No, take it. I've got one, dude. I love it. It's great. I've got one.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Down, 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 down.
Napalm strike standing by.
Got an airstrike here.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tac map.
I actually like the RK9 and the M15, dude. It's awesome. It shoots too slow, dude. I thought it was cool that it was both full auto and burst. That's what she said.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
No, this M15 is pretty badass. I actually need to study the loadout that I'm working with right now to understand a little bit more. So this is good. Like this M15 setup is fucking awesome, and it has an optic. It looks like it's probably using the second extended mag. It's using some type of foregrip that's pretty basic, and it'd be easy, like studying the shape of that. I could easily get that set up. It'll be good. I need a medium range sight though. I feel like this gun could do a lot more, especially considering the fact that I have to burst it at greater distances. Close up, you can pretty much hold it down, but
Taking effective fire. Changing max.
are you fucking kidding me? How many people are gonna try to self-revive on this game? It's outrageous. They need to just chill out. Maybe they just learn to pretend how to be, you know, pretend you're a bot.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunted.
That's right. I won't prioritize you. Like, just pretend you're a bot for a little bit, and if I die, I die. If I don't, I will come back and finish you without a doubt. But like, yeah, just immediately going to like trying to use your self-revives. I don't know what they're doing.
Located the rest of them.
Reinforcing armor.
Ray, I seriously think I broke my fucking ankle the other night. And it's hilarious because it's probably just about the same way you did it. But like, I'm just kind of trying to deal with it.
Changing max.
Yeah.
Enemy soldier incoming.
It's not exactly like you did it, but it's pretty damn close, dude. And that shit fucking hurts bad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, that's what I did a long time ago, but at this time it don't seem to be getting over it. And it's only been a couple days, it ain't been a week yet, so I'll just say that. Only time will tell. It hurts a little bit less today than it hurt yesterday.
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Good kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your attack map. Get hunting.
You know when your socks start getting small, you did something bad. You're like, oh boy, that's swelling up good.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm reloading.
You have reinforcements inbound. You've made it to the top 10. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
I have half a cigarette left that I think
Squad
I
mates
need
back
to
on
light
station.
right about
Good work.
now and get ready to win 2 in a row. Gotcha.
Enemy destroyed.
Changing max.
Use your attack map to hunt down the rest of them.
There we go.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I'm about to camp this buy station. I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
reloading.
If they really want to get shit on, then come
We know
over
it's about
here.
to close.
Try to buy your teammates back. How many times I've had somebody camp a buy station on me and just fucking crap on me for existing. I'm not afraid to do that to somebody else.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Part of the game at this point. It's the meta.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Reloading.
It's completely shitting on another human being for being a fucking teammate. Oh look, he's trying to save his buddy. Better fucking just blow his shit in. Ruthlessly. Honestly, it's better to wait for him to get his buddy and then kill them both. Well, like a lot of you guys aren't thinking, like with your brain, you're thinking with your dick. You're like, oh, I want to fuck this dude completely and just like not even let him get anybody back. I'll let him get his whole squad back and kill them all.
Changing mag.
Or get fucking beat the fuck up by like the last dude, which has totally happened thousands of times at this point. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna kill that whole team. And then, like, you kill everybody but the one dude you need to kill, which is the guy that's about to kill you. It's always super dope. Everyone can appreciate it.
Be advised, insurgents is no longer active.
They can't, they shouldn't be out here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Ah, what the fuck? No, 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 no. Ray, bye. I need to push in towards the station itself and put a little bit of heat up on this roof.
Raider inbound at the speed of heat. Raider 1-9, delivery complete, RTB.
It's pretty dope.
UAV available for tasking. UAV standing by.
Fuck! Son of a
UAV
bitch!
available for tasking.
I couldn't get that third off. Damn it. Yeah, I need to be a little bit quieter, in terms of like being exasperated. Son of a fucking bitch.
You're in the top 3, don't let up.
God, I'm getting beat up really bad. It's humiliating. Damn it, they're gonna kill Ray. Save him. Save me, please. Oh, we're all
You're in the
dead.
last 2, now
Everyone's
finish it.
dead.
3 squads left in the war zone, stay alert.
He sacrificed himself so that Ray might live. You got Ray. 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 Save someone. Go to the back. Get that bag of money and save everyone. 2 for 1. Your life is worthless.
Reinforcing armor.
Sacrifice yourself, you coward.
Incoming.
Ray, you're one of my favorite squad mates.
Safe zone.
That was awesome.
You're losing ground,
I'll
moving.
save you. Oh fuck, dude, I broke my legs. I guess I'm not gonna save you, Ray. I still hope that I'm one of your favorite squad mates. Fuck, we all died, dude. That sucks.
Next time,
Well, let's
take
move on to the
that
next
victory.
one and just kind of forget.
They hit us hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out there.
The next one and forget about that. Oh boys, let me tell you. We were doing pretty damn good there until we weren't. we're doing pretty damn good. Rebirth Island, 4 fucking minutes. Suck my fucking dick, you assholes. I'm not offended by the idea of playing on Rebirth Island, and I don't think it's a bad map. I think that the fact that they've yeah. That's horrible, Bleezy. That's, yeah, it is played out. I 100% agree with you. Cool. Yeah, dude, I quit playing video games, period, around the time I was like probably like 14 or 15 years old, and I didn't really get started until I was a little bit older. But yeah, I guess around the time I was 18 or 19, I started to get back into it with my little brother, and like fucking he showed me what live streaming was actually, and like taught me a lot about like all this shit. I was like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I was like, you know, I mean. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, dude. That's my boy. I played it quite a bit with him in the past and stuff. I've got some Modern Warfare Remastered streams and stuff. But like, I'm glad that you check him out, dude, because I really try to promote his content. I had a bunch of people back when I was playing Apex Legends heavy, like, tell me that I needed to check out Warzone, and I never even gave Warzone the time of day until the day they made Gibraltar a fudge packer. And a lot of people are going to be like, why do you have to be hateful? Why do you have to be this? Why do you have to be that? Shut the fuck up, sodomite. Like, you know what I'm saying? I call you faggots in the modern vernacular. I call you faggots because you're so fucking retarded you don't know what a sodomite is. Suck my fucking dick, and you know what? Go suck your boyfriend's dick too. You fucking queer bastards. Like, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. What? Dude, my kid is too. It's awesome. I caught him the other day. He'd pulled my hat down over my eyes and went to jump off the bed, dude. And I fucking caught him, like, with no eyesight at all. Dude, I was hella mad earlier, Bleezy, because I was being loud with my son, and my old lady's like, he's starting to be loud because you're a loud person, and like, yeah, dude, she got on my ass about it, and I'm like, but what I said, though, was that, like, I was like, if I got on our kid for being loud, I was like, you would get mad at me, and you'd tell me that's how kids are. And that's very much real, too. I heard that. Yeah. She can suspect. That is how kids are, yeah. But when they're criticizing them, when the mother is criticizing the kid, that's how kids are. Yeah. Oh. No. Within reason, she said. I believe her. I believe her within the reason of women. Within the reason of women, I'll say that. Like, I don't always understand my old lady's perspective on things, and like I said earlier, I was like, I don't think I ever can. I was like, I'll never fully understand the way she looks at the same thing I see. And it's like, I'm not meant to. She has the feminine perspective, I have the masculine perspective. I don't even...
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly.
Does everybody in Indiana live in Fort Wayne? I was just being a smart ass, please. Yeah, I happen to know a lot of people from that area,
Enemies
so
are dropping
like,
into the area. Watch the skies.
I heard
All
that.
stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
No. Yeah. When I talked to him about Moorhead, he knew more about Moorhead than he knew about Moore, Indiana now. Yeah.
Resurgence. Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster. Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
Fuck you guys. No, I'm just kidding. That's what they say. That's kind of cool sometimes. Depends though, it really depends. Oh. I can't argue with you, dude. It's like when you were telling me about police in Kentucky, I was like, man, I was like, I left already, I can't say. I'm well beyond the waterfall. I'm down here killing in the parking lot, or the courtyard area. Fuck this guy. What a clown. Repeat offender, yeah, that.
Back in the fight!
You're redeploying.
Oh boy. What the fuck? I almost missed that rooftop. That would have been beyond
Enemy
ridiculous.
dropping into the AO. Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Incoming!
I like this SMG, alright. It's not the best by any means, but it will get the job done, as we just saw.
Marking the rest of them.
No, you fucking asshole. Repeat offender again, huh?
I'm
Get
back on
ready.
station!
You're redeploying. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
I feel like my old lady did awesome this year with the Christmas gifts, though. Like, I think my son was super happy, and like, yeah, that's all that matters to me. You got a lot of musical toys, a lot of stuff that takes batteries, and type of stuff I wouldn't have picked, just because I know I'm gonna have to replace those batteries. But he's happy with them, he likes them.
Taking effective
Worth
fire!
it. Repeat offender again. I'm not even... Wait, I'm gonna land on the other side of that. I'll kill this dude at the end of the game. If I land up here again, he's gonna kill me again. I keep dropping down with basically no weapon, trying to find my way and paying the price for it. I'm gonna go down to the riverboat. I'll get my loadout, I'll push down to the riverboat, and that's that.
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh my god. Wow. Super sensitive.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
To the ground!
Quads are pretty badass. I bet. Yeah, he needed it. I'd had enough though, Ray. I'd been beat up thoroughly, at least 3 times on man. I'm glad that the two of you together were able to overcome him. That's often what it takes, those cheating cunts. I bet. I bet.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
That's right. Absolutely.
I'm reloading! Taking effective fire!
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Yeah.
Your squad mate
Exactly.
is redeployed. Well done. Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Dude, when you're like, we fucked him up, the two of us together, I was thinking about, like, this old man that was like, yeah, he's like, you get people to fucking stab you in the arm, he's
Your
like,
squad's in the safe
and then
zone.
their knife gets stuck in your bone, he's like, and you gut him. And I'm like,
You have
goddamn.
reinforcements inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area.
You can't argue with style like that. He's like, yeah, he's like, man, he's like, you put your arm out there so they stab you. He's like, and then the knife gets stuck in your bone, he's like, you kill him. And I'm just like, that's fucking, it's insane. It's insane in and of itself.
Good work.
For anybody to have that mentality. Let's go. Yeah, he needs to get fucking stomped. Dude, I saw his name. I've been actually really enjoying kicking some people's asses in the Savage Hollow since I've learned the map.
You're the last one standing, soldier.
Fuck me, I'm the last guy. Hold on. There we go.
Your squad mate is redeployed.
I'm gonna kill this fucker so you guys come back faster. Get shit on, get shit on, get shit on.
Located the rest of them. You have reinforcements inbound. Squad mate back on station.
Get shit on, you fucking retard. What the fuck was that? Why the fuck did you try that on me? I don't care, guys. We fuck people up daily, all the time. Like, we just pound people fucking stupid. So I don't give a fuck.
Resurgence is about to end.
Reinforcing
Make it
Not
count.
bad. He'll get us back. Yes, yes, yes. Hide. Yeah, if he's not capable of dropping bodies like I was when the timer was ticking, I need him to hide
Squad mate is
from me.
redeployed. Well done.
Buy me
Enemy
time.
dropping into the AO.
Buy me time.
Taking effective
Oh, you
fire!
fucking cocksucker, man. Rosa got parked. I like his name. Yeah, it's
Switching max.
pretty gay, right? No.
have reinforcements.
Well, and that's what I've said before. I was like, you know, all these people can cheat, but only one team will win. Like, and that just proves who's actually skilled in terms of the cheaters. Fuck off. Fuck off, bud. Get Bennett out, you little fucking worm. Son of a bitch. Repeat offender. That's alright.
Resurgence is close. No more second shots.
They're on me.
I do find it very odd that a lot of people take satisfaction.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
So dirty, I'm back.
Dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
I'm gonna stay in the air. Go
Squad
out
mates
wide.
back on station. Good work.
He did him so dirty. Fucking rocky shit. Ray, just die, dude. There's no way I'm dropping anywhere near you to get you up. You're dead. You're gonna die, honky. You're gonna die, honky.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Going around the outside like cute trailer park girls.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
Oh my god, he's coming right along, man.
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Wow, get shit on. Fuck, that sucks. Starfish Hunter. Oh, you got bought back because you suck.
Changing mags.
Enemy soldier incoming.
No. Rim Reaper, damn it. Starfish Hunter, Rim Reaper, you know those guys are on a team. That's outrageous.
Your squad mate located an HVT. This one's high risk, high reward. So keep your eyes open.
I encounter some of those vulgar fucking
Gas
people.
is inbound.
It's just, it's unnecessary.
I'm hit.
Little gay words. I don't understand. I just had my paperclip not that long ago. I'm bragging about it, and now like I just can't find it. Like, where did it go? You guys have no idea how many times a week this thing gets lost. It's fucking hilarious, though.
Only 2 left. 3 squads left.
But it also makes actually no sense. Like, I'm looking around like, where is this thing? Fuck. Rosa got parked. I got killed by a guy too, and I'm sure Rim Reaper. Get in the back of the bus, boy. God, where is it? That is so fucking annoying, guys. Holy shit. I'm about to run and drain the main vein. What's that? Is that the end of our squad? Are we still in it to win it? Pink's still in. I'm gonna go take a piss then. I'll be right back.
Changing map. Incoming fire.
Only 5 remain. You were close. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Looks like we got fucked up. I really have no clue where that went. Every time. Every time. That's so trash though, and I genuinely am looking for it. Rebirth Island map rotation. It's almost midnight, fuckers. Rebirth Island for 1 minute on this countdown. It's so weird that that got lost too. Because like this ashtray that I'm using, generally it rests sitting across it. But like I said, it gets lost all the time. So I guess I only think it's weird that it got lost because I'm drunk. And not like straight up just flat out plastered or 3 sheets to the wind, but drunk enough that it does bother me. I'm like, you fucking, like, what the fuck? I'm like more or less questioning myself. I was like, I've been sitting here for how long now? I mean, my God, let's go back and see. That's like an hour and a half. I mean, Jesus. How did anything get lost in that time period? Not only that, but I didn't really move from this space in that time. That makes it more ridiculous than anything. It's super fucking funny. Let's go Haven's Hollow. Rock and roll. But yeah, even in casuals, we run into the biggest fucking douchebags, so it's like, the standard game mode really just doesn't do it for me anymore. Not like it used to. God, that is so fucking weird, and it pisses me off because, I mean, it's a paper clip, right? Like, it's what I use to clean my pipe out. I've used it for years and years and years and years, but it's just so odd that it's nowhere to be found. I heard that. I heard that. My kid hasn't done that yet. There it is. But he is, like, he sees my pipe, and, like, he wants that, and I'm like, that's the craziest thing to me. Like, you know, he wants my cigarettes, he wants my pipe. I'm like, that's...
You're headed to the war zone.
I didn't see that coming at all. I think it's kind of cool though. Like, just the way, like, I don't know. I hope that, you know, our daughter emulates their mother the way my son emulates me, and like the way he wants to be me. I hope she wants to be her, because I feel like that would be very satisfying for my old lady to experience.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
But yeah, like I said, it's the thinnest thing ever, and I've been using the same paper clip for like 15 years. That's more or less why I was looking for it.
Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets.
A lot of people would be like, just go get another one, and it's like, oh, I will if I can't find it. And I have in the past. There are 2 paper clips actually that are not this paper clip sitting on the other side of the room. And they're bent and shaped in the same manner so that they're usable to me.
Supply box is located. Move to secure.
But they are not the paper clip. I remember this episode of Batman from when I was younger where Two-Face lost his quarter in like a sea of other quarters, and I always thought that episode was awesome. I think Batman threw Two-Face's lucky quarter into a fountain.
Taking effective fire!
Oh. And it just happened to be full of, like, you know, other quarters, as it would be. And Two-Face, like, loses his shit about not being able to find his quarter in particular. And every quarter that he picks up that's not his drives him that much crazier.
One supply box remaining. Move to secure.
It's an interesting punishment for a villain.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
I can't believe it, boys. Not that I'm this old, but that I made it to be this old. I'm super happy.
All supply boxes secured.
Welcome to the club. Yes, sir. 3 decades of being alive. That's pretty dope. Everybody should be proud. Our caveman ancestors should certainly be proud of us. I've felt that way so many times over the last 72 hours of really getting a chance to play some Warzone.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
LDBR awaiting targeting data.
Enemy soldier incoming.
So fucking many people shooting me, buddy.
I'm reloading!
Oh my god, no, please, buddy. No, he fucking got me. That's the worst. I'm dead. Damn it.
Taking effective fire! Blue cash here. Cancel that.
Squad mates back on station.
Damn.
Good work.
Under fire! Loading new mag.
I'm back
Stand
on
by for
station!
redeployment.
Glad you guys came to hang out with me. I actually left the room a little bit earlier so that my old lady could get my kid to bed. Me and him just had too much fun together.
Reloading!
Oh, damn it. Alright, head caved in.
Inserting armor.
Let's go.
Back in the fight!
Vengeance. You're redeploying.
In a moment like that, I feel more like a setback than a good dad because he makes faces at me and I make faces at him.
Well done.
He makes goofy ass sounds, I make goofy ass
Target
sounds.
down.
So
Marking the rest of them.
just gave him a big old smooch tonight and told him that I was leaving to make things easier. Came to play some games with you guys. Little dude's my favorite though.
Remaining. Keep pushing.
Best part about life. People got mad at me the other day because he ate shit, and like before I even knew he was alright, I was like, "You're alright, bud," and like I was trying to get to him and this and that, and everybody just acted like I was this big asshole because I didn't know whether or not he was alright, but I just wanted him to be okay. If I got over there and he had a goose egg, he had a bruise, he had this, that, like, you know, he was really, really hurt, I would have babied him a little bit more, but at that point I didn't know, and I just didn't want him to freak out, so I just reacted how I feel was appropriately. It was good.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
He always wants me when he gets his shit fucked up, when he's just like, "Damn, I ate shit hard, Dad." I'm like, "Yo, little dude," I'm like, "You did eat shit hard." I'm like, "You good?"
Took around.
Oh man. He's been getting real cocky lately with trying to walk, and I love it.
Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest.
And sometimes he goes down soft, sometimes he goes down somewhat hard, but he always catches himself. I've never seen him not catch himself.
Marking enemy. They're on me. Reinforcing armor.
So cool. What an awesome part of life. Ray, I am bleeding out over here, but I'm not complaining or anything. I just wanted to make it known.
Resurgence window is ending.
Reloading.
Watch your thing.
Thanks, buddy.
Changing mags.
Oh my gosh.
Reinforcing armor.
Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm coming back down here where Bleezy's at.
That was too fucking close.
No idea how that got switched to semi-auto. I have no problem bursting my fire, but like, as far as just going semi-auto in general now. Oh.
Taking effective fire. Reloading.
There's a lot of bots that dive and a lot of bots that crouch.
Check fire.
There's this Russian guy teaching some close quarters combat moves for semi-automatic, fully automatic first fire weapons, and I thought he was somebody worth paying attention to. And anybody can find the video that I'm talking about. He just shows, like, you know, how you can change angles quickly and dynamically. And then, you know, re-enter like a stable firing position. It's pretty cool.
5 squads still operational in the AO.
I remember seeing this Ukrainian dude kill about 12 Russian guys
Squad's in the safe zone.
in close quarters
Gas
combat,
inbound.
defending his trench, and that shows intense as hell. He's 25 years old. At that time, I was probably 26 or 27. I don't even know if this young man's alive anymore, but watching him take out, you know, 12 dudes was pretty fucking hardcore.
I'm reloading.
His father should be proud. His grandfather should be proud.
It's all
Same
on
for his
you.
mother and
Stay
his
alive so your
grandmother.
squad
I'm going
can
to buy.
redeploy.
Get the boys back, 2 for 1. Even if I die on the spot, it doesn't mean anything. Just get both of them back. Get back in the zone if you can.
You're in the top.
Nice.
Don't
That was
let up
great,
now.
Blue. I'm about to go back out for Ray.
Napalm strike ready for
Got
delivery.
napalm as well. I won't be making another return trip out there.
Head to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
About to put napalm. Just that. Fuck! Oh, bitch! Fucking 18 seconds. Damn it!
Stay sharp.
Damn it!
The last 2. Now finish this.
On the next one. Ain't nothing. I mean, it is what it is.
3 squads.
I found my bull scraper. I'm happy now. We'll get a smoother start on the next match.
Mark vector is burning. Radar out.
That was cool. Haven's Hollow, let's go. Take cover. What's up, sniper? Namaste, bye. Welcome to the chat and thank you for joining the stream, my dude. I turned 30 years old tonight. Creeping up there. We got 4 minutes on the countdown, it looks like. See if I can't sweep up a little bit. Get a bowl packed up. I'm sure I've got a bowl here, I just gotta check. And as always, it's from the top of the 150 screen. Just sweeping, catching a little collection here. It'll be more than enough for me to get what I want out of it. I do love working with different strains of cannabis just to see the results I get. But lately I've been working with 2 indica strains that, while they taste very different and have very different effects, like they're both, again, within that domain. Pretty laid back, pretty chill strains to smoke on. Ugh. And definitely not anything I'd want to puff heavy on before I go to work. I was a lot more into constant daily cannabis consumption when I was younger, and now I'm like, I consume cannabis daily, but like not constantly, and like it's not necessary for me to get work done, etc. But I do love to smoke. And whenever I get the opportunity, I don't pass it up by any means. I wouldn't want anybody to. Like, if they had the chance and they wanted to go for it, I'm like, man, do it. Do it. Unless it's gonna fuck your whole life up, do it. That's the one thing it's not worth, is like the men that have to fucking sacrifice to consume. It's not worth losing your kids. It's not worth a lot of stuff. And I feel bad that anybody ever was put in that position. A lot of them never knew it would come to that, and some of them knew full well that it might. It gives me difficult feelings as well. Just the fact that both of those people exist. The fact that one group of people said, yeah, this plant and the consumption of it is worth the possibility of losing my children, and like the people that had no idea. I'm just glad it's not like that in my state anymore. When I was younger, I was stupid. Cocky fool, as most young men are. A lot of people probably think I still am. And maybe they're right. Maybe I think I still am. Maybe I'm right. Let's go. 45 seconds. My bowl's packed. God, I hope I learn something in the next 10 years that really changes the way I look at the world. And maybe I will. I just have to study my son and study the way he sees the world. Try to look at the world with his eyes, rather than hope that he'll look at the world with mine. Try to see the things that are really beautiful before it's too late. I'm closer now than I've ever been. He does love his ducks, and that's something that him and I have just sat and watched together. I know he knows the difference between the things we've seen. Maybe it's a stoner thing, maybe it's just for a certain type of people, but I like to just sit and watch the world with him.
Use this time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon.
I like to look at what he's looking at rather than like what there is for me to see.
Their armor's gone. Loading
He
fresh
sees
mag.
more than I do.
All stations,
Their armor's gone.
stand by
Clear
deployment.
further. There have been some teams today, let me tell you what, boys. Ray, when you were getting pissed off earlier when we were playing standards, I did not blame you. So. No, fuck. I thought I was about to just land on my ass. Thank you, whoever let that M15. Wow.
What's your fire? Last mag!
Good shit on. Damn it. There's a lot going on right here.
Marks remaining operating from that squad. Hunt them
I wasn't
down.
going out like that.
I'm reloading!
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Changing max!
Good kill. Marking the rest
No,
of
if
that
everybody
squad.
received the
Attack
same
map. Get hunting.
hunter's education that I did, then they learned about shooting with their dominant eye. And they learned about their non-dominant eye. And that's why I was talking to some people in my stream not that long ago about shooting with their non-dominant eye. And another thing I'm going to tell you about is, like, you know, directional shooting. Like, yeah, well, I've been trying to tell people to shoot with their non-dominant eye too, because I just what if something happens to your good eye? And like, well, and my thing about directional shooting is just like, you know, it's about people being able to hit their targets without necessarily aiming down the sights, like, you know what I'm saying, just kind of feeling where the bullet's gonna fly, because they've,
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go.
yeah.
They're on me!
I've always liked Iron Sight. Sackett said he didn't favor him too much, but I don't question that decision on his behalf. Like, how somebody else sets up their stuff, it had nothing to do with me at all. At all. And he's a decade or two older than me, you know what I'm saying? So I always take that seriously. Well,
Changing max!
Deploying tactical. Done.
Dropping max! I got it. I'm on my reinforcing armor.
running off down the other way. I do love this mansion though. It is like extremely Scooby-Doo like. And my kid's been loving on the old Scooby-Doo episodes from like the 70s, 80s. I've been loving on watching them here and there with him in the morning during October on Cartoon Network, which we have cable because my aunt, you know, gets cable. She likes watching the old shows. I like watching the old shows with her. She likes having a house phone, so it is what it is.
1-1 requesting
I mean,
recon at this time.
sometimes I don't want to have a cell phone. Sometimes I wish we could go back before that was a thing, but they're good for what they're good for.
Hunt them down.
I'm reloading. Inserting armor.
We're almost there, boys. 14 minutes.
Took a round.
Alright. Good call out. I saw where you died at. I'm just gonna rotate away from it.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
I hit a couple
Watch the
crates and try
sky.
to speed up your respawn.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
I'm not too far from where you died at. I'm not saying you can come back down and get your stuff easy.
Another
Saying
squad is
I'm
outside the
close.
safe zone.
That's our random guy.
LDVR
It's
awaiting
not
targeting
losing,
data.
Final 45 seconds.
Come the fuck on, you gotta be shitting me. My other gun's not even reloaded. That's a damn bot though, ain't no thing.
Well done.
Changing mags.
Need to reload both
Friendly
though.
loadout drops on the way.
Yeah, this Peacekeeper does suck.
Fire solution was bad.
Reloading.
It works in certain situations and it falls short so hard in others. Terrible. And the fact that you have to stay constantly moving for Ghost to work now, it's fucked. I'm not sure how long it's been on the same settings that it is right now, but Sham said, I believe earlier today, it's like, if you don't move every 1.2 seconds or every 12 seconds, your Ghost
We've got 10
is
squads active in the field.
basically non-functioning, and I'm like, that's fucking trash. I like suppressors, I like Ghost. Even if I'm not somebody that likes custom skins, like, I'm not trying to get into a ghillie suit per se, but I don't mind the idea of being cold-blooded or... Yeah.
Precision airstrike standing by. You have reinforcements inbound.
Men, and especially young men, watch the videos out there that are available today. The things that can really teach you.
Target down. Marking the rest of them. Get ready.
Self-defense is
Resurgence
one of the
window
most
is about to
valuable skills that anyone can learn in their lifetime. And I don't care if it's hand-to-hand combat, you know what I'm saying, like pugilism, melee combat, you know. I don't care if it involves fucking stick fighting or fucking using knives. I don't care if it involves using a fucking gun. It's usually pretty easy to get your hands on a fucking stick, pretty easy to get your hands on a pipe, pretty easy to get your hands on a knife. Like, you know what I'm saying? Those are valuable fucking self-defense skills to learn. And like, you know, they never run out of ammo. They never run out of ammo. Your rifle will run out of ammo. You know, your scope will break. Like... And first aid skills too. Like, you
Enemy
know,
soldier incoming.
first aid skills, how to cook, how to clean, how to maintain. Learning how to take people apart is great, but like knowing how to put them back together is golden. And the man who said 10 men wounded is better than 1 man dead was a real warrior. It's not the man that fucking kills, it's the man that knows when he needs to.
Check fire.
It's not about just willy-nilly, oh, I can do it, so I do. What you can do doesn't matter. What you do and why you do it means more than anything. The truth is, any man can kill any man. You know what I'm saying? Who kills who and why? When? How? And what I think about these things doesn't mean anything. It doesn't bring anybody back to life. It doesn't put anybody in their grave. What you think about these things doesn't matter. It's what you do. And is what you did correct? You know, In your eyes, in the eyes of other people, is it justified?
Swapping mags.
The enemy squad hunting you is down. You're clear for now.
Ooh, where's our win? The enemy squad hunting is down. Pretty much everybody's got to be dead at this point. Who stands against us? How many teams?
You're in the top 3. Don't let up now.
Yeah, exactly. We're shitting on them. Disgusting.
Some of your squad is outside the safe zone.
Alright.
Only two
And they have to
left.
pull towards us. I'm coming to you. Wrapping up with green. Yep. Cutting up towards the top. Blue's got high ground on him. He's ready. Oh, that's Ray. Damn it, I'm putting a airstrike on Ray. I can't get to him quick enough, I don't think.
This is Longbow 3-1. Target acquired. Strike inbound.
He's up and running.
No hit.
How deep in zone are they already? That's
All
all.
enemy squads eliminated. That's a job well done.
That's awesome. Let's play another one. What time is it? Oh, we're almost there, guys. What's up, bro? Why you sound low? You good? Man, come on, Sniper. You know I don't sound low. I sound regular. Man, like, I'm somewhere in between. I'm not low and I'm not high. My birthday's coming up, though. We're there in just a couple minutes. I'm the same as I always am, man. Bleezy dropped 23 bodies. Ray dropped 22 bodies. I dropped 7 bodies. The boys were going... None of my kills were worth anything. No. What's up, Sniper? What's wrong with you, man? What do you mean you think I sound low? You're not the first person that's ever come into my chat and been like, you know, thinking that. I think the world is just full of so many people wearing masks now, you know what I'm saying? That people come across motherfuckers like me and they're like, where's your mask? And I don't think you do it in a way that's like meant to be negative or bothersome or anything like that, you know? It's just out of curiosity. And the question stands, where's your mask? I've been kind of disappointed lately, honestly, after all that shit that people talked, all that hot garbage. I'm like, so I'm 4 minutes away from turning 30 years old. I'm like, where are the people that said they wanted to smash it out? I'm like, it's outrageous at times. People are fucking ignorant, my man. Let's just do Battle Royale standards. And then after this game, I'll call it a stream. I'll be 30 years old. Wrap it up, call it a night. Go get some work done tomorrow. Come back, game with you guys, and act like an animal like I do almost every day. And go get my job done, make some money. Alright, let's go. We're no bots. No bots. We're in the standard game mode. We're just, we're gonna win or we're gonna lose based off the merit of what we do. Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested. Won't be the last for sure, right? Oh, fuck. Sniper, you dirty bastard. You're not even in the chat anymore. I finally respond to your comment, you're gone. Like you don't know the drill. My chat's dead so frequently, I don't respond to people right away. I usually don't even notice when comments are coming in. Every once in a while I'll catch somebody.
Taking effective fire!
All stations, green light. We're deploying to the
Like
war
as
zone.
soon as they show up. Generally, if people show up earlier in the broadcast, I'm more likely to see you. Like when I'm ranting and running my fucking mouth before I actually even start a match. Way more likely to see you. Once I get into it, we're actually like, we got a good flow going. I'm thinking late and wide. We do have a Terminator skin on our squad. Yes, that's good. That's a decent
Alright,
thing.
soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad.
We've
and
got
get
3
armed.
more recons right up by that. 4 technically, but
Gas is approaching your position.
Yeah, we good.
Move to the safe zone.
man, if only I wasn't chat banned, right? I knew a fat Tony once, exactly. Man, I'll tell you what, I'll never not be chat banned. I'll never not be chat banned. Probably not. Now that they got the AI moderating us again. That's tough. Well,
Targets are up. Go take them down. Enemy dropping into the AR. Enemy intel located.
I don't understand. Is that guy got perks already? Like what? Thank you, Ray.
Changing mags! Moving here!
Coming towards you, yellow. Pushing to him. He's between us.
Authorizing UAV mission.
He's in the tents. Crowding him. I'm crowding him. I'm getting up on the edge. He's dead?
Swapping mags!
Son of a bitch. I thought we could kill him together, man. Oh shit, boys, I'm 30 years old. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. That's awesome. That's crazy awesome. I just got done having the craziest year of my fucking life. Like my old lady said the other day, she said like we went from being a family of 2 to a family of 4 in less than a year. She said if you don't count the boys' first 9 months. And I was like, I really didn't. Last year on my birthday I was so scared I wouldn't even have 1 kid. And now this year, I can't believe I'm about to have 2. Like, I have a much more positive outlook on things and a lot more faith that things are gonna be okay. Like, my old lady hasn't been feeling the best lately, and like, they're gonna monitor her pregnancy a lot more closely than they have previously, but yeah. Everything will be okay. She's gonna be okay. My kid's gonna be okay.
UAV available for tasking.
Reloading!
Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Our kid's gonna be okay. I always say stuff like that, but it's like I claim my children. You know what I'm saying? So I say my kids, this, that, the other thing. I'm not the one that gives birth to them. It's like, it is our kids, like, you know what I mean? So it's like, yeah. I'm sure you do, Ray.
Stay there to secure the
You got enough reason to. I'm sure you
loadout
do.
drop headed your way.
But like, I think that like our language is
Intel point
important.
captured. Great
Even
work.
if people are like, oh, language is an evolving thing and it's, you know, it's constantly changing and this, that, the other thing. It's like, I do feel like that people don't speak our own tongue well enough anymore. So like, I like to clarify, like when I say my kids, I'm like, it's incorrect. I'm like, child comes from a man and a woman. I haven't had any kids without a woman, and like the woman I've had kids with, you know, is just as much to do with it. And I know they got these fucking crazy ass robots now where like, you know, they just like gestate human beings. It's
Bounty targets are
disgusting.
Up. Get after 'em.
Absolutely perverse and obscene concept. People are like, jizz inside this robot and have a kid. I'm like, you damn Chinese people. It's obscene. And only you dirty fucking communist bastards would think something like that's acceptable. For the love of God. I would highly recommend that any scientist that even suggested that we fucking incubate human beings, like, inside a robot, like, you know, just be executed. I'd just be like, yeah, capital punishment for that guy. I'm like, what the fuck was he thinking? I can't have him saying that shit to the other eggheads. Let's go.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
And that's why I can't be put in charge of things and why I don't seek authority. I'll come back to you guys. But I do highly suggest to anyone, like, anyone who observes someone seeking a position of authority, do everything you can to stop them from gaining
Mission
it.
timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
I don't believe in authority, nor do I seek to possess it. Like I said, in my opinion, those eggheads should be done away with. But that doesn't, you know, the average person's gonna be like, no, that's not a good idea, because what if I say something that makes me next? And I'm just like, yeah, pussy. I'm like, you obviously don't. If you're scared that something you say might get you killed, so you don't say it, like, you're a pussy. A lot of the shit I've said might get me killed. And I'm not like, oh my god, no, I can't believe I said that. I was drunk. Please give me an please give me a pass. I don't need a fucking pass from you. I'll say what the fuck I want. And if you want to kill me, then you'll balls up, won't you? Little bastards. The idea that just threatening somebody that would make them keep their mouth shut is repulsive to me. Like, just like telling someone, I'll kill you if you tell people that. Like, and then they stop. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, make fun of that guy.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Coming to you guys.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
It's crazy though that people Let's get this one, boys. I'm with you now. We keep getting separated while I'm sitting there battling. But I have regrouped with you multiple times.
Be advised, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Where'd he go, Bleezy?
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Thinking about cutting in towards hospital now and getting on top of the main building there. There's a helicopter that's to my south between 160 and 190 that was descending, probably to pick people up or drop them off. Sham and I got some damn good games in standard earlier today, but our last match before I had to take off was fucking garbage. We died like shit in lumber. Pissed me right off. Made me wish I had more time. And I could have had more time, but what's it worth to anyone? And I don't mean that my time's worth nothing to Sham, and I don't mean my time's worth nothing to me. It's just like, doesn't make any difference if I play then or I play later. The games you get are the games you get. Some of them will be fair and square, and others will be trash. A lot of people, I don't know, he hates us, Bleezy. Bye, Fat Tony. Oh, Fat Tony, we hardly knew the... Yep, that building right there. That's a big old pillar. No! Oh my god, they're gonna fuck us all. Wow, it's traumatizing. Hold on. Fuck off, bitch. Damn it. Judge Dredd. Damn it, he's got a cool name. Dude, Judge Dredd is a pretty fucking wild, like, dystopic science fiction. Have you seen it, right? It had Sylvester Stallone. It's like an older movie. It's just so cool, dude. That's so cool. I figured Nick had, and I figured you probably had too. I'm sure Sackett's seen it. Just about everybody I know has seen Waterworld, and that's kind of a more obscure yeah, that's a more, like, obscure post-apocalyptic movie. That's dope, though. Sham hates Waterworld. He thinks Waterworld was a dumbass movie. He fucking did not like it at all. Oh, fuck. They killed Fat Tony again, dude. I had to watch it happen. Fated to kill versus Fat Tony. I'm not surprised. He did, dude. He got beat the fuck up bad. It was tough to watch. I might have something similar happen in just a moment. That's alright though. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Guaranteed. We're having a good ass night. Come back, have a good dinner with my kid, my old lady, my aunt, and fucking, yeah. If I don't have a cake tomorrow, I'll make one for New Year's. I probably won't make a cake tomorrow, I'll be honest with you. And when I do, it's gonna be a sheet cake, and it's gonna be a poke cake, man. Oh, I got fucked up. Mr. Savage, I love you too. I was telling the boys this had to be my last game. If you want to let me catch one more little one, I'll play another one with them, but I do want to get a shower in with you. Oh.
25 remained. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Well, fuck off then, Ray. I was trying to catch another game of Haven's Hollow. You have a good night. Take it easy. And enjoy the rest of, you know, the holiday season, my man. Like, it was an awesome Christmas, man. Big old Merry Christmas to you guys once again. Appreciate you. Going for that Haven's Hollow. How about that woman? 30 years old. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Appreciate you, Dick. I don't think so, my man. Hell yeah, Boys in the Hood and shit. Yeah. I thought so. I figured it'd probably be like, I've heard of it before. In the past, oh, we're going Verdansk again. I believe you. Oh, Rebirth Island, come on, man. What's up? We'll go quads. Damn, Rebirth Island again. And the regular Battle Royale. Or the regular Resurgence, excuse me. Yeah, that's trash. That's so fucking bad. Damn it. I don't hate Rebirth Island. It's not like I'd never play it again, but like I'm just tired of it being on the menu. Like I'm just like, come on, man. Like, and like being limited to the new map that they're giving us at Haven's Hollow and Rebirth. It's always Rebirth in Area 99, Rebirth in Haven's Hollow, Rebirth and, you know, whatever. Like, it's just, it's fucking garbage. Call of Duty is such cookie cutter fucking just trash ass bullshit. It sucks so bad now that it like needs other fucking like intellectual properties to stay floating so they can sell their fucking skins. Like, it's just, it's so sad. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck happened? So trash. I could bitch about it all day, but it won't fix it. There's nothing I can do to fix it. And I actually said that in the past when I was like criticizing different video games. It's like all these streamers out there that talk shit about how this game sucks for this reason, that game sucks for that reason. You know, we're the end all be all of gaming and we know everything about gaming. Most of us have never released a better game. I cannot think of one content creator off the top of my head that has ever released a game that sold better than a game that they criticized. Even if the game that they criticized was from an indie developer and barely made any sales. Now, maybe somebody can drop a name in the chat, like, you know, not just a game title, but like a developer name where like it was related to a content creator's studio, whatever. I don't even really consider myself a content creator. I'm a fucking YouTuber, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm a fucking nobody. I'm not out here trying to make shorts. I'm not out here trying to do this and that and just fucking like get all the monetization money that I can. Do you not see enough commercials? Like, you're on your commute to work. Do you not get fucking like molested with enough advertisements when you're just trying to listen to music and jam out on the drive? It's like, you don't need me to get monetized. You really don't. And I don't need me to get monetized. I pay my fucking bills. I make time for this when I can, when I want to. Like, my old lady was putting some hardcore pressure on me there for a while. Not only just to clean up around here, but to move things around and make stuff kind of the way she wanted it. And, like, she's got almost everything she wanted. We're 95% of the way there. The next thing you'll see is my background change. That's it. I mean, I'm still, like, gaming in the same area, but before you know it, I'll be gaming in a different area, once again, for the third time. Like, so it is what it is. Ugh. Always on the move. One minute left on the Rebirth Island countdown. Yeah, Ray's getting pretty fucking sick of Warzone though, and Shambolic's pretty sick of Warzone. I've been wanting to play Modern Warfare Remastered for a while again, so I'll see what kind of space I have on my PlayStation storage, and maybe I won't have to delete this. It shouldn't be too hard to make room for that. But I definitely would like to check that out again with both of them. I have to get PlayStation Plus, which I have money for. But every month of PlayStation Plus I get, you know, it kind of slows me down on getting a PlayStation 5. So it is what it is. I'll get one, guys. I will. It's just, it's not something that's been high on my list of priorities. The last time I had a PS4 burn up, which this is my second PS4, but when I had a PS4 burn up previously, I did want to upgrade to a PS5. All the scalpers, like, just, I wasn't doing it. I'm a very non-cooperative person. I don't like doing business with the corporations, let alone doing business with somebody that thinks they can take advantage of the average man. Like, if you're gonna get ahead, you're not gonna get ahead because of me. I'm not even trying to get ahead, and I'll be damned if I'll help you pivot. I'm just, what a spiteful creature, right? I'm like, I don't just want to fucking, you know, camp my position. I'm gonna force you to stay next to me. No, only if you let me. That's the truth of it. All men are pitted against each other from the day we're born. There's this story about Genghis Khan's brother hunting this deer and fucking killing it when the rest of the clan was starving, and like he was out eating it in secret, and Genghis went and murdered his ass and fed the deer to the rest of the family. And it's like, if that story is true, I'm like, it's kind of badass. It's kind of badass. He's like, yeah, all the people are starving, you're gonna fucking stuff your face out here like a greedy fat hobbit bastard. He's like, I'm putting you to the sword. That's a thug ass way to rule. Well, I mean, you know, a lot of people be like, but that was his brother though. And I'm just like, I don't understand Mongol society firmly enough to really determine whether or not that's wrong in my heart. I'll just say it, the motherfucker is a stupid fat hobbit and he's trying to hoard food when everybody else is starving according to the legend. So like, him getting put to the sword is not like, I'm not like, oh, it's the most evil thing I've ever heard. How could he do that to one of the people that he grew up with? Like, it's probably pretty easy if everybody was hungry and this guy was being a greedy little piece of shit. I'm like,
Survive to redeploy fallen teammates. Kill to bring them back faster.
I doubt it was that difficult.
Set a drop point to deploy soldier.
Most people in this day and age are fucking privileged as hell.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
They're like, I don't know how anyone could ever do that. I'm like, you never been hungry.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Like, it's plain as day. I'm like, this jackass kept sneaking off and feeding himself off the same carcass, and everybody else is fucking starving. He'd come back every day and be like, oh, I wasn't able to hunt anything. I wasn't able to hunt anything. It's like, well, why do you smell like wood smoke then? Like, why aren't you fucking experiencing hunger pains every night with everybody else?
Contract was compromised. Stand down.
And another thing that I question is, like, why come back at all? Like, in regards to that particular legend. Why come back at all, or ever?
Back in the fight. Get ready. You're redeploying.
Like, you kill the animal, everybody else is starving. You know, and if you're just going to stuff your own fat, greedy fucking face, why come back? Why not just drag that behind your horse and leave? And I guess at the end of the day, it's like the security of their tribe. You know, if they had tried something like that, if his brother had tried to just leave with the deer, with the antelope, with whatever it was that he'd killed, he could have possibly been killed by people from another tribe, like people from another group. Fucking bastard, what a excellent shot. Straight cracked my skull.
Hostile airstrike incoming.
But yeah, he wanted the security of a family, of a clan, of a tribe, without the responsibility, the duty, and the obligation of feeding and protecting them. So, like, yeah, I dig that story. I mean, that's all I can assume, right?
I'm back on station.
Go get your revenge. Gas is closing in. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
No, fuck. Damn, I wanted to slide backwards, but I didn't. I just got shit right the fuck on. Purple and blue are doing okay though. Kobayashi, come on. Oh, he didn't need to buy me back. We're early in the match. Amazing. I felt like I was fucking around on that rooftop a little bit longer, I guess. But this is my last game. I need to get my ass off.
Napalm strike standing by.
I don't know, this morning I should have got off sooner than I did. Sham's like, I'll be on in 30 minutes. I was like, I guess I'll stay a little bit longer. Fucking stupid. How did I ever live to be as old as I am right now?
You have reinforcements inbound.
Dumb luck. Get fucking shit on. Hepatitis C, huh?
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. One supply box down. 2 remain.
Oh shit. This guy's serious. Hold on. Kobayashi. No, he's gonna kill us.
Reloading!
No! Damn it. I had a sniper from one angle. Kobayashi thought he'd taken cover, but we got killed by a completely different person. Purple killed him.
I'm back on
Returning you
station!
to the front. Earn this. You have reinforcements inbound.
Come on. No! Damn it.
Gas is inbound.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. There are no plates on his face. He has no helmet. He
One
has
supply
no
box
face
remaining.
mask.
Move to
Like,
secure.
he's got shot in the head 5 times with a 45 caliber round, like all up
Back in the
between
fight.
his jaw and his forehead. It's like, that frustrates me a little bit. If you're close enough that you can get accurate shots off with a sidearm, I don't understand why you would be like not close enough to fucking play shit. Fuck! Yeah, I got the crate done. I paid the team. That's what means more than anything.
Secure. Contract complete.
So I'm dead. They'll let me there. They've done it a couple times already. Let's go. Kobayashi, please don't make me a liar. I'm back. Resurgence got me even if Kobayashi
Back on
did.
Another
station!
chance. Weapons free.
I was like, I want to believe that you'll save me. He needs to die off though. Like, at this point, what he's doing is
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back.
fucking ignorant.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
What the flying fuck?
Reloading!
Damn it.
Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
That sucked ass. God damn, that was bad.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
I even questioned it as I continued to hold the trigger down. Like a starving child soldier. I was so desperate for the approval and the meal that would be provided by the warlord.
You've got gas moving
I was
in.
like, let's just hold this trigger down until the magazine's gone.
I'm back
Get
on
ready.
station!
You're redeploying.
Going back to the boys. Bleezy's still got his resurgence coming.
Your squad mate's back on station.
Wow.
Good work.
That was like nearly instant as soon as I entered that fucking archway. But it didn't hit me. So maybe it's not as sketchy as it feels. I don't know. It's pretty sketchy though.
You have reinforcements
God.
inbound.
Moving with the Bleezy, dude. He's going towards the railroad cars. Getting towards that high ground. Down.
Using equipment.
Dracula boy.
No more second chance.
Oh, blue plates, blue plates. He missed a lot of shots. He has a crazy fire rate. That Peacekeeper might be better than I think it is. His setup for it's good.
Taking fire!
Your squad mate ID'd a high-value target. Lock and load.
That kill cam was nice though. The dude
Inserting
missed
armor.
tons of shots. That was legit as fuck. It's a great way to die. If the game would separate us into lobbies where people had Cronus and where people didn't have Cronus, that would almost be better than like not letting people use it. You know, if it separated us by like people that had cheats, people that didn't have cheats. Have a good night, Bleezy. I think it would be a good way to handle it. Like, you know, identify the people that like are doing certain things and like group them together. I think it would be a good way to handle it. And maybe save the game. So you can't stop them from doing it, but can you, like, you know, detect them well enough that you can move them around as necessary? Just a thought. It's not worth a whole hell of a lot. I gotta go wash my ass and get some sleep, folks. Peace out, much love, stay savage. Thanks for coming to hang out with me. I look forward to seeing whoever comes to chill with me tomorrow night. If I don't show up until like 7, 8 p.m., don't be surprised. I'm probably gonna just go and get some work done and hang out with my wife and kid, but that's the plan. That's what would make me happy, so. Yeah, that's it. Take it easy. Peace out, much love, stay savage. Look forward to seeing whoever I catch on the next one, which again will be after my birthday dinner tomorrow night. It's been awesome though, folks. I'll finish this cigarette and I'm gone. I still haven't finished this bottle of vodka and I don't plan on it. I'm not going after that tonight anymore, and I probably won't see it again until tomorrow night. I might have one drink in the morning with my coffee like I have been. But I've been drinking a lot more coffee than I have been vodka. And that being said, I love fucking coffee, guys. Oh my god, I love every kind of coffee you can drink. I mean, I like instant coffee, I like pre-ground coffee, I like coffee you have to grind. Light roast, dark roast, espressos. I mean, I'm a coffee fanatic, so. It's the end of my cigarette. I'd love to hang out for a little while longer, and I wish I was younger than I am, but well, younger and more carefree. That being said, I'm perfectly happy to be where I am. Wishful thinking doesn't get you very far. I'll wake up early in the morning thanks to that boy. He's like a rooster. So be best if we part ways right now. Could rant about coffee, cannabis, or booze.